Welcome back to the 60s. Today we'll be doing some baling. So let's go get our piece of equipment and we have to figure out which one is our rake and which one is not the rake. That's the issue. I think there's a way to actually do it. Maybe not already. Well, they're all run by the 620 here. So fire it up. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch, tiger, bite, don't eat, will let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says you are not it. Okay, these are the two pieces of equipment we'll be using. This one will pull the baler, and this one will pull the wagon. We can fit 200 bales stored in here, and people will come pick them up on their own, which means we're going to need to move this out so we can unload the bales. So we're going to need the K10. So let me get over there real quick. This is a really nice farm. I actually like the design of this one a lot more than the 80s farm. Okay. And we're off. I think this one has a really cool horn too. No, it has a train horn. It is actually pretty cool. I don't know why I said nope. Yeah. But the mirrors in this truck don't work. You don't need mirrors. And the tailgate's too tall. Alrighty, we're gonna lower that and we're getting the truck hooked up. Alrighty, so the truck is hooked up to the trailer. Let's get on in it and let's pull it out of here. I like the little flat deck trailer we have. It's a nice little trailer. It comes in handy a lot of the time. We can probably put it and the truck about here for now. I don't know what else we would do with this. I can stay right there and we can get everything else going on the field. So let's get to it. Alrighty, we're in the 620. I love these little tractors. They're so fun to use. So fun. I think eventually we're going to make a path to the field from here. Whatever. We have a lot to bale, so probably time lapse a good chunk of it. I don't know if we'll be able to bale at all. Is this even wide enough? Oh, it might be. Pickup might just be wide enough to grab a row at a time. So I'm gonna miss a lot of the straw, but straw is really not worth that much. I just like doing it because it's a little extra profit, a little bit of extra work. And in FS22 you don't have to pay for the bale twine and stuff, so. In 25 you have to pay for the twine, which then kind of evens out a little bit of the cost to collection. Either way, I'll get right into it. Ready, steady, go. 620 would actually be able to move all these bales, like pick them up and pull them. I'm not 100% sure I'd be able to. Either way, we're done with the APN for now. As you can tell, it's not brand new. Like, we could probably get a bigger baler, but she still goes. Like what, the APNs were like 40s, 30s, maybe 50s? It's not that old. We're in the 60s, it's not that old. We're actually 1966. If anyone can name what year the APN's from, I would love to know. I'm actually quite interested. The good thing about the APN baler though is it can be hooked up to anything with a pintle hitch. Same with like almost all our equipment. But the bad news about our truck is it doesn't have one of those. So when we haul these bales to town, we have to use our tractors. I don't know which one's the fastest. I'm probably gonna either use the 40-30-20, 40-20. I'm not sure which one we have. We have a 20 series, I know that. We should look into getting another John Deere out here. I think it's a 40-20. It might not be though. It's gonna end up being like a 30-10 or something. I left that one running because I was debating using it, but I don't think we're gonna. Okay, let's pull forwards. Let's back it in. Back it in. I think the 620 can do it. If we're lucky. Let's attach this. That's pretty beat up though. That's looking pretty beat up. 620, have any paint chips on it yet? It's not very new compared to ours. I think it's like 10 years old or so. We can go show off the brand new tractor. This one's 64, 65. That's our newest tractor. Maybe it's this. I'm not sure. I don't remember what year that we bought this one in. It might be actually brand new. We didn't need the rake for this one. Okay. That's hooked up, pin in, we're good. Okay, I will set up the auto load and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, they are good to go. We are ready to go. We should just be able to drive into the field and collect a ton of bales. And then we'll hook it up. Actually, maybe we'll just drive the 620 to town in a nice little old-timey time lapse. I'm not sure yet. Boom. Look at us go here. I do a lot of time lapsing for my videos, I've noticed. They're also like really useful for them. I don't know how many bales I made, but hopefully not too many, because I want to fit them all on this load. I missed one back there, that's okay, we'll go back for it. I don't know how many they can hold each, but they're pretty cool. These trailers are actually quite unique. They are a little different than our other trailer, but the trailers we're using on the Jess Farm. If you haven't seen that video, you might want to check it out. It's 80s series. I like it a little bit better. Just for the equipment, not for the styling. I love this farm way better than mine and or Jeff's. And compared to those two farms, this one just dominates those two. Those two farms will never be as cool as this one. This one's like all red, and it's a very good farm. This is probably the best farm I've ever built in this game. I build a lot of farms. I do a lot of different builds all the time. Okay. The rest of this video will be hauling and selling bales. So if you're not interested in hauling or selling of bales, you don't have to watch it. We're not gonna time lapse the collecting of bales. We will time lapse the drive to sell them because it's a pretty far drive. I mean, we have to go to the town to sell them. I don't know if we'll sell all of our bales in this video. Like, we will haul them to, if we have more than these 2 wagon loads, we'll drop them off and then sell 2 wagon loads and hold on to the rest. And we'll keep holding on to some bales until we trade in baler for a better one. And then if we even do that ever. I don't think there's any better ones for the 60s. Come on, little tractor. I was gonna say little. This is a little trailer, but it's a tractor, not a trailer. Oh yeah, we need something sharp here. Okay, I don't know how much these trailers hold, so I just know they're meant for that APN baler. Perfect for it, I should say. Look at that. Oh my. I'm gonna get pretty hefty. I don't know if little John Deere can pull these up the hill after, but because there's something we'll figure out. People have faith in this little deer should have a good amount of faith in this little John Deere. She's putting in the effort here. I think we completely missed that one, didn't we? Get the top off. Where'd it go? Did it get loaded onto this one? No. Must get loaded up. Alrighty. Come on. We might not make it up this hill. I'm in first gear, I believe. Yeah, we're not going that fast. I think we might need to go get a bigger tractor. Is a good possibility at this point. Come on, run over the bale. Oh, get off of it. Ooh. Yeah, we might need a bigger tractor. We're gonna haul it to town. So, I will go get a different tractor or swap it out for something else. I think we're stay green though. I think we're just gonna grab the other John Deere. Be right back. I have the 620 out here, but oh my. Yeah, I don't know. I might want to go with the wheels then. Let's try this. No wonder the 620 was able to do it. We have the 3020 out here now. And our wheels are still spinning ruts. Everything that I have is row crops on it, which is the reason we're spinning so much. I think I do have wider tires, or even a set of duals for this thing. I might want to throw those on here. Just to pull the trailer to the town. So I'm not sure what you guys are thinking, but I'm thinking the Deeres might be my smaller tractors. Which is okay, but like, still a John Deere is a John Deere. It should be able to pull this no problem, but it's not, sadly. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, we're going quick now. Oh, that's good. We do have that case though, so maybe case might be able to pull a little bit better, but yeah, look at that. We're slipping on the hills. I have it in first gear right now. Oh. Second gear? Third? Fifth? Seventh gear. This is gear number 7. That's reverse. That's first, I believe. Yeah, we might have to go grab the case. It is a 1030. It has a lot of power behind it. Because this is not working out as planned. Oh. Little deer, no. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're gonna go get the case. We're gonna get the deer detached and we're swap it out for the case international. I'll get right back to you guys. Alrighty, we're at the case. I had it started earlier today. It should just turn on. It's got a front loader on it, so it does have counterweight unlike the other two. And it's got a lot wider tires than the deer. Like, definitely wider tires than that deer. So she should have the traction on top of the deer, but I don't know if she'll have the power. I'm not sure which one has more power. I might have paid attention when I first bought them, but I haven't since then. So I just know they can both pull that plow. They can both pull a disc, they can both pull a plow, they can both run the baler. They can both pull the wagons, they can all do everything. All three of my tractors can do almost everything except for the little John Deere. It can do the baling, for sure. Alright, let's get this thing hooked up and then let's get it up the hill. Okay, so we're hooked up and we're gonna go for it. Now there we go. This is a brute of a tractor right here. This old, well not really that old, this is almost a brand new case. 1030 Comfort King. Straight onward. My goodness. I think we should have started off with the case. Would have had all these bales up the hill in no time, apparently. I think we're stacking them a little high, but that's okay. Apparently the case can handle it. I think the John Deere should be able to handle it hauling it to town. I'm not 100% sure. Because it's mostly downhill though, right? So we sell them at the feed lot there. The animal auction place. Oh, did I overspeak the case? Did I speak too good too soon? Okay. Only ever driven one of these in real life with a suicide clutch. The clutch is a lever, not a foot pedal. There we go. We're off. Yeah, that one's pretty full, I guess. Gotta stay to this one. So we got a full wagon. I don't know if we get two of them out of this, but we got a full wagon so far. And the case is hauling it pretty well. A little too well. Oh my goodness, we are now flying down the hill. The power that this case has. Yeah, I'm starting to think this might be my biggest tractor, at least the one I'm going to hook up to the disc with this hilly of a field. Because at least I know it will get the job done. Look at it go, it's just climbing the hill. Oh. not, but even when we get stuck, I can just... It is a lot of weight behind this thing, though. Like, a wagon and a half. Full. We might actually have to lease a bigger tractor, something with 4x4 maybe. Alrighty, I think we have to go trade in one of our tractors because none of them can do this. I don't want to get rid of the little deer. The big deer is great and all, but my goodness. We have half a field to go. Let's see what we have for available tractors. So this is the 60s, so we kind of have limitations. We have the biggest 1030 we can get. Can't get that. We have a 620, I believe. Is there even a four-wheel drive for the 60s in existence? Don't think so. What do we have for horsepower? 112. What does the Alice Chalmers have? A 119. Hoofda. We put duals on this? Do we have duals for this? I think running Michelin's on there. Yeah. Wheel setup has wide front. Yeah, no, there's no duals. Yeah, so we have no traction in this thing, and it's a 1030. So we are gonna have to see if we have any bigger tractors that we can. Well, I don't know if these are old enough. If they were, those are a little overkill for a wagon. We could try, but we don't have the money for this. You know what? Let's 4-rib the smallest rib they have. They only have 4-rib, and that's it. So this would definitely have the weight to pull that, and it's a little bit more powerful. It's 22 grand though. Okay, how much is 17 grand? So if we take this into town, take it a 5 grand loan, that puts us at $260,000 in debt. We can get the little Alice. Maybe the Alice might be able to pull the wagon. But that limits us on tractors for seating. Or we can try doing this a different way. Get rid of the big, heavy, full trailer. We might be able to pull a little white trailer up. We can give that a try too. To detach that trailer real quick. Okay. Let's leave this trailer right here real quick. Okay. And then we're gonna grab this trailer again. And we're probably goes up to the 620 or something. Wonder when we want to take to town. I think we're gonna take the little one to town. I think we'll haul one cart to town, see how much it's worth. And then we might hook up to another tractor and try and get more carts. Okay, let's try this. We'll make a run at it, make a run at it, make a run at it. We're not even gonna shift. We're gonna go at this pace straight up the hill. See what happens. If we get a good run at it, we might make it straight up the hill. Come on. Come on. That's how you do it. You just give it a good running. Alrighty, I'm gonna time lapse the rest of this because this is taking a good chunk up. And then I'll get back to you guys once I get another full. So we ended up with another full trailer, as you can tell. I did have to use super strength to lift my tractor out of a ditch. Other than that, we got the full trailer. I'm gonna have to go like this and this. Set up my hub. We are very broke. It's August. It's 13:09. Let's unload this. How do I do it? Please stop. I was hitting the brakes. I just didn't want to stop. It should just put them into the... Yeah, that should do it, right? They should all be up here now. In theory. There we go. That's a huge stack of bales. I don't know how many bales I should have counted, but that is a huge stack, guys. I'm gonna say we got 2 of these. That's insane. That is a good 105 bales that we have stored. That's a good amount, in my opinion. I think we're gonna sell the rest. We'll take the rest into town. And then end up with another full trailer. Then we will have to unload. But I don't think there's another 105 bales right here. Because that's 210 that we've picked up so far then. These trailers are really useful. Like, they're very versatile. They got a lot of purposes to them. Use them for bale transfer. I could probably put vehicles on here if I wanted to. I should make sure it's an operating position. Am I in operating position? Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can close that again. We should be 1, 2, 3. Boom. Picking up the bales again. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. I don't want to miss them because they are worth money, but I don't really care to pick up all these extra pieces. Because it's not like they're golden bricks. They're just bales. I think they're worth less than $100 a piece. These are also really, really small bales. I feel like they're going to be worth almost nothing. Because what's straw worth per 1,000 liters? I don't know if the bales are even 1,000 liter bales. I'm not sure. What is our bale size? 49 centimeters. So they're not even half of our 500 liter bales. Which is okay. It is fine. They're not like I didn't have liquid gold on my trailer here. It's not like I thought these bales were going to be the next thing to make me into a millionaire. And I think we can store a lot more than 200 of these bales. I think it means like 200 of the big square bales. I feel like we can store a lot of them. And I do mean a lot. I'm not going to do the math. Because I don't actually know the size of these bales. I should have looked at it, but I didn't have my HUD on when I was using it. I don't like running with the HUD on. It makes it feel less realistic, less immersive. Either way, our little John Deere, we're gonna need to get, hopefully with this amount of money we can get somebody with a gas trailer to come out here. Or even a gas tank placed around the farm somewhere if I didn't already. I don't think I do. Because the little John Deere, the little 620, needs gas here soon, so. Well, we might have another 100 bales out here. That's kind of cool. I think we need a full cart again. And we did what, 2 rows here? 2 or 3? Maybe we'll get the rest? I'm not sure. I think I should take 2 full carts in. Or maybe a cart at least in for sure. With that 620 so I can go fill it up. If it makes it to town. I'm not sure if it has enough gas to make it to town. It's running on like just over half a tank. Maybe not half, maybe just over a quarter tank. I'm not sure. I wouldn't really look. We're gonna take a better look when we get there, but it's the lowest on gas, so we're gonna have to get a gas tank over here. Because we run out of gas and we don't have a jerry can yet, or a gas tank, that is a far walk to get gas. We would have to bring the truck out here, we'd have to push it onto the trailer, and that's heavy with the combine, we'd have to push it downhill. We'd have to take multiple people to do it. Once we got it rolling, we'd have to have someone sit in it, straighten it, and roll it out. So we'd have to go to the house anyways and call some help. So, yeah, we better just get a gas tank out here and watch the fuel as we work. This one's sitting pretty good. But it's also the newest, so it probably burns the least amount of fuel. I know, I talk way too much probably. You guys probably like sick of it. You're like, I don't want to watch farming, I'm not here to watch somebody talk the whole time. That's okay. The longest, I think it's a 2-hour stretch. It's going to be compressed into just baling. I don't talk at all during that. Any of my time lapses, I'm just dead silent, so. I actually really like these 1030 930s. I'm not sure what I think about having the headlights behind it or not. Usually I don't have that cab, usually I have the other cab. Because it's more my style. I really enjoy having I like the cab overs, like one of the full cabs on these 930s. But they don't have that as a mod, so we're stuck with this. Come on. Only have one more row to do, and then we can go and haul these bales to the town. 3 above. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 above that's max. I think we might be full before we get to the next row here. Okay, we can drop another full load in there, and then we'll go, and we will take some from there. Once I figure out how to do that. Once we figure it out. It might take me a while, but I'll figure everything out. I've played this game enough. Usually everything has very similar triggers. This game's old enough for me to know what I'm doing in it. I've been playing these games since FS13 or FS14, so I should figure it out easily. I was just really young at those times. Are we full? Yeah, we're full already. Yet another full trailer. My goodness. I don't know what material this trailer's made out of. I'm pretty sure it's made out of metal. And I'm pretty sure they have matching plates, so. They got a lot of bales off there. A lot more than I was expecting. That puts us over 315 bales. That is a lot of, straw just to have for sale. I don't know if we ever sell it all, but definitely sell quite a bit of it throughout this year. Right now I know it's low, that's why I don't really want to take too much in. I might only take the one load in, and whatever else we get off the field there. Oh, brakes. Come on, stop. Put it in reverse. Oh, we're too late for that already. Don't like these trailers. I don't like backing them up. Not too good at it. Pretty good at backing up a normal trailer. These I'm not too good at. And if you don't gotta learn, then don't do it. Another issue with this one I find, this tractor specifically, it's got the flasher right for the gas cap, so it's actually really hard to fill up. Well, not really, but if it had a cab, it'd be almost really difficult to fill up one of these ones like this. Alrighty. Oh, storage is full. Okay, yeah, I get storage is full. Let me just pick these up then. Okay, so we can only hold 200 bales in storage. So we will have to sell the rest. I want to actually see what storage looks like in this one. With the big bales, that kind of fills up a good chunk of it, but with the little bales, what does 200 look like? 200 bales is just a wall of bales. We could clearly fit more. We have so much room. But we're not in control of that. That's actually really cool though. Look at how nice and neatly they are stacked. Whoever made this mod knew 200 and they knew how to make it look nice. I would have put that one up there though. Whatever. We will pick at it and sell it throughout as we go. Other than that, I guess we're going to have to take the rest with us. I don't know what tractor we want to take to town. I might do... I have a few people who've subscribed to me email me. I might just, see what they say. What tractor is their favorite from the 60 series? I could probably ask one or two of them. Someone will answer and I'll be like, already, that's what I'm using. Or I get my brother to choose or something off camera. Not my business. I just need one of these tractors to do its job. Alrighty. Yeah, so actually we could just take the 630. We could look at the fuel amount because it is lowest, right? So it does need fuel. Desperate mission of the 630. Desperate 630 mission. If it doesn't make it, we run out of fuel. But if it makes it, then we can buy that fuel tank. Doesn't make it, we drive something with more fuel out there. Worst comes to worst, we're just taking another tractor out there, so. How much is the fuel tank again? So what we need to make from these bales is enough money. Main section in the container. $5,300 is what we need for one of these. And then, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably like right here, right? So we need $5,300, and then we need enough money for 5,000 liters of fuel. So we're gonna need around 10 grand. We might not be able to fill the thing all the way, but we can probably buy some fuel for it after we get everything sold. So let's go get that 630 warmed up again. 620, my bad. I think I said 630 a lot. My goodness. Maybe it is a 630. No, this is a 1030, and that's a 620. My other two tractors are 20 series. Because they're Deere's big boys. Well, not really, they're big boys. I only had the biggest version of the 20 series. That is definitely the wrong way. Throwing my head around here. That's the right way. Yeah, I did it too late though. We have to do it right about here. Crank it, 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 crank it. Crank it, crank, crank, crank. Oh. We need tons of room for these trailers. That's the only issue with trailers like this. I'm not good at judging what I'm doing. And these trailers require a lot of forward and backwards. A lot of play. I'm better off doing this on like a little spurt. Okay, I'm gonna go do 2 hours of trying to line up this trailer. Oh, actually, I got it this time, I believe. Alright, pretty close. Close enough I can probably grab the arm and sway it, or I actually get it this time. So close. Yet so far. Wrong way. Still the wrong way because we didn't have it set up right. Alrighty. Okay, that's really loud. Let's hook them up. Nice. I told you guys I could do it. Let's go get this over to the 620. And maybe with the 620 we can haul it out. I probably had a few voice cracks in this video, I'm sure, but I have a sore throat. Sorry if it's not the best audio today, but that's okay. It's been like 3 or 4 days since I uploaded a video. I'm pretty sure me working on this one will make people happy. It's pretty late at night too, so I don't even know what time it is. I should actually check that. I'd read it out to you guys once I figure out where the heck I put my phone. Lost it. What's a phone anyways? Oh yeah. Alright, we can park here. No brakes at all. Oh my. There we go. Alrighty, we're out of here. We can go get the little John Deere here. I don't know. I'm just gonna call this thing Little Johnny at this point so I don't mess up its numbers again. It's my smallest John Deere. It's also my favorite John Deere on the farm. No offense to those 30-20 lovers. I just... do not like it as much as like the 620. An 820 would be really cool, but... we've seen how much one of those costs. The 80 series. For a 10-year-old tractor, how much are they? They're about 5,200 for an 820. They're 53, 830, 850. I think an 850 would be pretty nice. 82 horsepower. I know our next tractor is probably gonna be a 1206 or a 706. 1206 shouldn't be bad. 95 horsepower. 30 grand though is where I have the issue with that. But it's gonna be a tricycle. I don't know. Oh, it's standard exhaust. Nice. That would be perfect for a farm. Look at that. $31,000 for a farm all 1206. I don't remember what year the 1206 came out in though. I think it was actually the 70s. So it's futuristic technology. Not just a sneak peek. We end up with a 1206 on the farm. I know we will. Well, I'm in control of the farm, so I hope we do. Is there wider tires I can put on this thing? There's just no modifications I can do this thing. Space to customize. That's all we got. So we could have had a trike, or when we got, and then our fenders were like this. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. We had the front weight on there. And yeah, we didn't want the loader. So yeah, we got everything that we can get. She's as good as she gets. Not much you can do with this one. Understandable though, she's from the 50s. She's 10 years old, 40s, 50s-ish. She's decently old compared to our brand new tractors. Wasn't too sure if she could have duals or not. That's what I was looking at. I don't know why I would think she would. Her axles aren't very big. You know, you always gotta check though. Okay, onwards to town. I'm gonna time lapse it probably because I think it will be very cool time lapse to see some really old pieces of equipment going to town. Alrighty, let's get some cash. Let's go into the building and let's. This one open? Alrighty. Hey there, I need what pump am I at? On that pump with the 620 on it, I need to filler it up. Filler it up, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll come right back in and pay you whatever I owe you. Okay, let's go in and pay the guy. Close the door, close the door. Here you go. Here is however much I owed ya. I actually never should have looked at that. I'm just not remembering how much I paid the guy. Actually, I think we can check. No, that's in here. Statistics, fuel usage. Holy. We used 58 liters. It doesn't say how much we bought, does it? Money spent should be a thing on here. Yeah, see, we've played. This is still the first year. Yeah, we made 332 bales. That's a lot of bales. Alrighty. So we should be sitting at a full tank of gas. We doffed her up. Hopefully I paid him enough money. We're out of here anyways. Doesn't have a very big gas tank anyways. Actually, whoa. Maybe we can bypass everything by going this way. Just push it. Sir, my bales, look out. Yeah. An idiot driving a bale wagon. Should be used to seeing it. Alrighty. Probably a lot less modern maps I could have played this on, but it's okay. Should have made this the traffic. Just a bunch of 620s with the custom traffic mod. It would have been funny. That's what I should put in next, is the custom traffic, but it's very laggy, so I don't know why. Anyone coming? Nope. There's John Deere's a bunch of 4020s. Look at that. The post says 4020. A picture of a 4020 or a 3020. We could have went to the Texaco too. It might have been cheaper. It's fine. We're almost there anyways. Just a long drive back home. We're almost there. We're gonna turn on our HUD there. They've been calling it a hub and not a HUD. We have 132 bales on our. On the one trailer, on the whole thing. On the whole thing, we have 132. That is a lot of bales. Okay, we're gonna use the front one first and unload it. Hopefully, we'll see how much a small wagon makes. Whoa, it's pushing us. Yeah, unload bales there. And the back one. Okay, we made enough that we can actually buy that fuel trailer. Which is all we wanted to do, really. We probably made about, I'm gonna say about $4,000 off those bales. 1,200 hours on this thing. Just barely broken in. What's the damage on this thing? Maybe I had the HUD open 5%. So the real question is, I'm gonna ask you guys this real quick. Do you guys like? If you make it to the end of this video, many people don't ever comment on these, but if you do and you feel like it, do you like the 620 more than the case? Or do you like the case more than the 620? I'm not even going to say the 3020, because it ain't no 4020. Either way, this is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at that. It's such a great tractor. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe. We are almost at our goal of 100 subscribers by the end of this year. We are sitting at 94 subscribers at the time of recording. We are 6 subscribers away. 6. If you make it to the end, I beg of you, please subscribe. Get me to my goal of 100. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.